is standing up or standing up quickly. And that is just so that if you are kind of in a really relaxed and kind of less aware state, that you don't get dizzy, you don't fall, all of those sorts of things. So take care of yourself, basically, is what we're saying. Do I have anything else to say, Marie? I'm a bit fuzzy today, but no, I think that's good. Excellent. So make yourselves comfortable and we will get going. So I just invite you to bring your attention to the space that you're occupying. So take a look around maybe. Notice the room that you're in, the place that you are in the room. Be aware of your physical body. And the surface that you're lying or seated upon. Just check in with your body first of all and just give attention to our first rule of being comfortable. And adjust yourself if you need to. Remember, you might need a blanket to put on or take off, depending on your body temperature. And we're going to give just a few seconds to your thoughts. Maybe you've arrived with some things spinning in your mind. And maybe you could just, you can't really stop them. Thoughts come and go. But maybe you can intend to let them just be by your side rather than being present throughout this session. So you can give your attention, you can give your thought to the breath. They'll be there at the end of the session should you decide to pick them up again. And then maybe just give some attention to your feelings, your emotions, your senses. And notice what's present. And then finally, we're going to give our attention to the breath for the rest of this track. So notice first of all whether you're breathing through your nose or through your mouth. Notice where the breath is landing. Whether you can feel it expanding your rib cage right down to the bottom, or whether it feels as if it's more upper chest today. And notice how quickly you're breathing. This is the first time I'm going to invite you to make a change. So up to now, we've just been noticing, we've been aware. But now, see if you can slow down your breath. Make the inhale a little bit longer. And make the exhale a little bit longer. notice how it feels when you lengthen the inhale and the exhale. And see if you can make them both just a little longer again. If your mind has wandered away from your breath, just bring it back now. Popping aside whatever's distracting you and come back to the breath. And slow down your breath. Just a little bit more. Notice if the breath's landing in a different place as you've slowed it down. Maybe it feels different to when you first brought your attention to your breath. We've got slightly over a minute to go before we move into 2 minutes of silence. So in this last minute, just see how slow can you go. On your next exhale, I'm going to invite you just to come back to your natural rhythm and relax into the silence.
And as the bird song brings the silence to a close, just taking a moment to reflect on how that silence felt. Maybe it's the first time you were in silence today, and maybe it's not. Just reflecting on how it felt.